So I got some comments about Luna making this dumb video with these stupid questions, and I can answer them all. Thank you guys for letting me know, because this delusional people drive me nuts.
I really miss my mom a lot. And me and my daughter, my other daughter, Natara, we go out all the time. We went shopping today. There's nothing wrong with her having a relationship with her mother. It's like ridiculous. I wish my
Yes, having a relationship with your mother, there is nothing wrong with that. But Eugenia is 30 years old, and Deb and Eugenia are too dependent on each other, and it's enabling her condition. At 30 years old, she has no boyfriend, no life, no relationship, just social media. And that's been her life for a very long time. She goes to Disney World with her mom. She acts like she's 10. She sits in the back seat like a little girl. At 30, I moved out at 23, and at 30, I was getting engaged. This girl would, if she had a different mother, would have had a whole different life right now.
I think that mother and daughter are to be close with one another. I was very close with my mom. We would go to the bookstores together. We would do everything together. I do that with my other daughter. It's a normal thing. Why are you people condemning her for having a healthy relationship with her mother?
No one is condemning Eugenia for her healthy relationship, quote unquote, with her mother. It's not healthy, and that's what people see. People aren't stupid. Just because you want to manipulate and gaslight, like Eugenia does, doesn't mean the rest of us have to go along with it. It is not healthy. They are codependent on each other. And if anything happens to Deb, Eugenia is going to be in a lot of trouble. It's a codependent relationship, not a healthy one.
None of my family want to be on the internet either. Except Tara. She'll do some videos, but I mean, come on, not everybody wants to be on the internet.
Nobody's saying her family has to be on the internet, but this girl has been on the internet since she's 14. She's 30 years old. No one has been on the internet as long as her. We've seen her brother. We've seen her mother. We've seen a lot of her mother. The reason why her mother doesn't come on anymore is because people are going after her, that her daughter's 30 and still this sick and getting worse by the minute.
It's about her health. You guys out there are all doctors, I think. You're all doctors. You all know everything. What do you know? You know how many people I walk by that are the same size as Eugenia? I have had close friends the same size as Eugenia. They don't suffer from any disorder. It's like you have a microscope under this girl. It's wrong. She wouldn't be here able to do videos if she was so sick as you're saying.
I can't even believe she says the thing she says, Luna, because it sounds ridiculous. What people are you seeing that look like that except Ethiopians in Africa? Please tell me, who looks like Eugenia? She's not just a skinny, tall girl like a model. She's not even that tall. She's 5'4". She wears like 6-inch platforms. Let's be real now. No one is seeing a girl like this in public, except when me and my friends were anorexic and we were like 80 pounds. That is the only time I've ever seen girls, the bones or skin coming out of their necks and ribs. This is emaciated. This is the skinniest I've ever seen someone. So stop pretending like this is a normal thing walking around. Because in this society, people worship skinny people over fat people. And that's the fact. So yes, young girls are going to look at her and say, oh, she's just normal skinny. No, this is not normal skinny. This is emaciated to the point where when I show people her, they are in shocks. Just because you're desensitized doesn't mean the rest of us are. We see her for what she is. We all have eyes. We see her hands and her knees. I mean, she doesn't even show her knees anymore because they're so red with dots everywhere. Stop saying her condition is something it's not. It's so annoying.
Encourages everybody to take care of themselves. She doesn't tell anybody not to do anything. And she has to get all this weight on her that you guys are prosecuting the girl. Leave her alone. What is this? It's like a bunch of bullies after her. I can't stand seeing people treat her this way. It's not fair. It's not right. It ain't nice.
And none of us are doctors or claiming to be doctors. We go from experience. The majority who follow Eugenia, including me, had EDs. We all went through it. And she's on painkillers. That's why she's able to do a lot of the stuff she's doing. But Deb doesn't let her fly alone. She is not allowed to do anything alone. She doesn't even drive a car. You know who doesn't drive a car? My 86-year-old grandmother. The fact that she is of an 80-year-old and she has to be taken care of that closely, what if Deb left? How would she take care of herself? She couldn't.
Yeah, is such a nice person. She is very respectful. She never loses her temper. She doesn't say anything. She's polite to the trolls. I don't know. She amazes me. How she doesn't just tell you all to go to hell.
The reason why you don't think it, because she hasn't talked about her bad side. She will never show her bad side of anorexia because she wants people to think she's fine and everything is fine, but the girl can't take care of herself. If anything happens to Deb, she's really screwed. She doesn't even do her hair anymore. Her makeup is sloppy. These are the end stages when you're getting worse. Any person with a brain knows this. So stop with your psychobabble bullshit. It sounds crazy.